come down to the charming little fishing village in the south of the island called Sivota, and it's really gorgeous. There's lots of amazing yachts, lots of little restaurants around the water. This is the perfect place to come if you love fish. We've just been to a lovely little restaurant called Spiridula Tavern, which was recommended to us, and I had swordfish souvlaki, freshly caught. It was, oh my god, so tasty. And Ewan had a Mediterranean salad with lots of mozzarella. Just so nice, so nice. We've now stopped off at Vasiliki, another little fishing port. This one's a bit bigger though. Again, really picturesque, and we thought it was time for an ice cream. So we've come to this little ice cream shop, and I went for the Mandarin ice cream. So zingy, so tangy, so flavoursome. Ewan's having a little coffee, and all in all, it's a perfect afternoon. Would actually be a nice place to come and base yourself if you're visiting the island, because it's got a really nice amount of restaurants and cafes and things. It's also got a nice sandy beach, which I don't think we're gonna visit today, but yeah, it's got a really good vibe about it actually, and there's also a really nice breeze. So behind me in the distance you can see Vasiliki beach. It looks really nice, but the beach that we're going to go to from here is called Agiofili, one of the two, we'll put it on the screen. So we're going to go there next, and it involves driving from here down a bit of a kind of dirt track, I think, so we're hoping that the car manages, and then from there it's I think it's a pretty short walk down to the beach. So this beach we're hoping will be a little bit less crowded than some of the other ones, and it looks really nice in the pictures, so we're hoping it doesn't disappoint, but I don't think it's gonna, because, you know, let's be honest, I don't think any beaches on this island are gonna disappoint us. But we're definitely looking forward to having a bit of a swim now, because it's roasting. You can actually get the boat from here to the beach that we're going to, so if you don't fancy driving, then that's another option, because I do believe that there's a car park at the beach that actually charges. I read that it's €7, but could be even more by now, I'm not sure, so we'll see. We've made it to the beach, and actually the drive was totally fine. We've done a lot worse in Bulgaria. So yeah, we're here, and the parking was €7, and yeah, I'm excited to see what this beach is going to look like. It's amazing. Wow. I can't wait to get into that water. Well, we spent a good few hours at the beach, and it's been brilliant. There's actually hardly anyone left now, because it's nearly 8 o'clock at night, would you believe it, and it's still really warm. Really liked this little beach. It was a lot busier than yesterday's beach, but it was absolutely stunning. The water wasn't quite as choppy as yesterday's one, so we had a good few swims, and yeah, it's been great. So now as we're in the south of the island, we're going to actually head down to Cape Lefkada, which is right down the lowest part, the lowest tip of the island, where there's a lighthouse. So I thought that might be nice to go as the sun is setting. I'm not sure if we'll actually be able to see the sunset there, but we thought it would make a nice little place to go for the evening. So that's where we're off to now. We've made it to the lighthouse just in time for sunset, and it's beautiful. That was great. So glad we came here. But we're getting hungry now. It is 9:15. We've not had any dinner yet, so we are going to drive up into the mountains now, and on the way home to Lefkada town we're going to pass through some villages and we are going to find a little taverna somewhere for dinner. So let's do it. So quiet down here at the lighthouse. It's literally the most quiet place. You can't even hear any birds. Nothing, just silence. You can just hear the waves in the distance. There are some birds, but it's really peaceful. We found a little restaurant in the hills called Balkonaki. I think that's what it's called. And it's not too far from Vasiliki. And we're hungry, so we have ordered like a kind of feta starter and some chips and cheese because, you know, we can't say no to that. And we've gone for the meat variety for 2 for our main. It's 10 o'clock at night. We never eat this late. It's mad. God, I think I need to wait for it to cool down. I'm gonna burn my mouth. That's heaven. Wow.
Is it salty?
It's not too salty, but it's a lot of cheese, and we're about to have chips and cheese, so I'm fully prepared for bad nightmares tonight because it's like cheese overload. This meal is actually reminding me of food that we had in Bulgaria, because that starter with the feta, we definitely had something similar in Bulgaria with Bulgarian cheese. And now we're on the chips and cheese, which is a favourite of ours when we're in Bulgaria. And then we're having the meat, which again we did when we were in Bulgaria, so we could close our eyes and we're back there. But yeah, these chips are amazing. You can tell that they're totally handmade. Handmade chips? Does that make sense? But yeah, they look amazing and they taste amazing. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned next week for more vlogs from Lefkada. And if you have enjoyed this vlog, please let us know in the comments below. Have you been here? Have you got a favourite Greek island to visit? We'd love to hear what it is. And we will look forward to seeing you next Friday. Thanks.